My name is Abral Singh and my roll number is 20CE10016, and this is my DIY assignment number 2, and I have chosen to make a fire alarm using Tinkercad online platform. This is a simple device that is used in our houses and offices. This device alerts the user about any unexpected fire or smoke in the office or houses. Now, let's just talk about the structure of the device. So, this is what we have created using circuit design feature of Tinkercad. So basically, the whole setup, the whole system is based on two physical measurable quantities. One is temperature that can be measured using this temperature sensor, and the other one is the change in the components of air or the composition of air that can be measured using this gas sensor. Now coming to the other parts of this whole setup, this contains an Arduino board. This is an Arduino board. This is an red LED, and this is a multimeter which is used as an ammeter to measure the current across this LED. Now this is a piezo buzzer, and this is a breadboard, and this is a oscilloscope to measure the output signal across this gas sensor. Now coming to the connection part of the circuit, now you can see I have joined this 5-volt supply to the breadboard and also connected the ground part to the Arduino also. Now coming to the connections of this gas sensor, I have connected this 3 terminals of the gas sensor, that is A2, H1 and A1, to the 5-volt supply, and the other two parts are grounded. One is directly and the other one using this 10 kilo ohm resistor. This is used to prevent the breakdown of this gas sensor due to flowing of current. Now the third terminal is connected to the analog pin A0 of the Arduino board, that is to take the output through the gas sensor. Now coming to the temperature sensor, this is the ground. This terminal is grounded, and this is the power source. This is connected to the power source terminal, and this wire is used to connect through the analog pin A1 to take the input of the temperature sensor. Now this piezo is the positive terminal of the piezo is connected to digital pin 12, and the negative terminal is grounded through this wire. And now this is LED is connected, is one part is grounded and other part is connected to digital pin 13, that is also connected to this ammeter. Now coming to the code part of this circuit, first I have created two variables, gas and temp. Gas is used for reading or store. The gas variable is used for storing the value of this gas sensor, this gas sensor measured value through analog pin A0, that is connected to analog pin A0, and the other variable temp is used to measure the value across analog pin A1, that is given by this temperature sensor. Now we have printed this input value using serial print monitor. As you can see, this 3 blocks are used to print the value of gas sensor value and this temperature sensor value, and this is the comma in between these two values. Now I have used this if else block, and then maths library for comparing these two. If the threshold value of the temperature I have set it to 110, that means if the temperature sensor measures the temperature greater than 110, then the red LED that is connected to pin 13 will glow, that is set to high, and if not, then it will be set to low. It means it will not glow, and at the same time this emitter will not show any reading. Now coming to this second if and if else block, this is used to compare the gas sensor values. That is, if the gas sensor value is greater than 500, then the piezo that is play sound on pin 12 that is connected to pin 12 will play a tone in 60 for 5 seconds. Now else it will not play any sound. So now coming to the stimulation part, we will start the stimulation. So let's just wait for the stimulation. Now you can see this initial measure of this emitter is 100 milliampere. It means we have set our temperature that is less than 100 milliampere. That can be easily seen through this that is the temperature is greater than 100, it is 153. It means if the temperature is greater than 110, that is here the LED will glow, and also the reading will be shown here. Now let's just bring it down to something less than 100. Now you can see the ammeter is showing 0.00 ampere reading, and the temperature is 96, that is less than the threshold value what we have set it as 110. Now coming to the gas sensor part, you can measure you can always like press on the gas sensor, you will see here a smoke near it. Now bring this smoke near over the gas sensor, you will hear this reading, and you can also see this oscilloscope going up a little bit. This is showing the output across the gas sensor. Now if you want to see it on the oscilloscope,
on the serial
now
monitor,
you can see the graph across the oscilloscope, also the reading across. This is the gas sensor reading, and this one is temperature sensor reading. Now let me bring it. You can see that it became up to 500. Yeah, you can see it. Now let's just stop stimulation and come to the create a block and text code for the same. Now this is how you can get this text code. Now copy it to Arduino IDE. I have already copied it here, and we can use it. We can compile this code. Let's just verify and compile. Then you can say, wait for a minute. Yeah, this is successfully compiled and saved. So that's it. Thank you for watching.